Raptors beat Lakers, LeBron struggling with limited minutes. Toronto AP LeBron James is finding it hard to stay chill about his season-ending cool-down. Kawhi Leonard scored 25 points, Norman Powell had 20, and the Toronto Raptors beat James and the Los Angeles Lakers 111-98 on Thursday night. James scored 29 points and Alex Caruso had a career-high 16 for Los Angeles. The struggling Lakers. Earlier this month, after consulting with James' personal trainer, the Lakers said James would play a limited minutes the rest of the season, and might sit out one of any back-to-back games. It's box score. James played 32 minutes Thursday and has not played more than 33 in any of the past 4 games. His status for with Pascal Siakam scored 16 points and Marc Gasol added 15 to help Toronto win its 9th consecutive meeting with the Lakers, extending a franchise record. The Raptors have not. Rajon Rondo scored 13 points, but the Lakers failed to win back-to-back games for the first time since January 15 and 17, when they beat Chicago and won at Oklahoma City. Los Angeles overturned a 20-point deficit to win at Chicago on Tuesday night, snapping a 5-game losing streak. The Lakers kept it. The Lakers made 7 of 31 attempts from three-point range. Lakers forward Kyle Kuzma shot 3 for 11 and scored 7 points. He missed all 3. Kuzma got an earful from his coach after he failed to defend a 3 by Toronto's Danny Green in the third quarter. Toronto guard Malcolm Miller, who played 24 minutes in a G League game earlier Thursday, made 2 3-pointers in the fourth. The Raptors were without guard Kyle Lowry, who sat because of a sore left ankle, and forward Serge Ibaka, who began serving a 3-game suspension for throwing a punch at Cleveland's Marquese Chriss on Monday night. The Raptors were up 65-54 at halftime and took a 90-84 lead into the fourth. Lakers. Los Angeles has not won consecutive road games since victories at Miami on November 18 and Cleveland on November 21. See Tyson Raptors. Gasol started in place of Ibaka, and Jeremy Lin started in place of Lowry. Toronto has won 17 straight when leading at halftime, extending a franchise record. What's in a name? The Raptors said their practice facility has been renamed the OVO Athletic Center. It's a nod to the team. Lakers at Detroit on Friday night. Raptors at Detroit on Sunday. Related slideshow. Best of the NBA season provided by Iman.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.